Hey guys, John here. Super excited about this one because my second gen Tundra TRD Pro is entering phase 2 of its life here on the channel. This video has been sponsored by LastFit, so when we discuss everything that we're about to do with this truck, I'm going to showcase some of their products. So as we climb on into the truck now, we'll put our dirty shoes onto the LastFit floor liners. I've had them in this truck protecting my carpet for about 2 months now. The last owner of this truck, unfortunately guys, was a smoker. So those carpet mats were absolutely toast. I threw them away. But let's talk about what's coming for this Tundra. So the big thing that I've been talking about for a while, it is finally on its way. About a week to 2 out, hopefully, the Supercharger. So we are putting in Magnuson's newest Supercharger into this Tundra. The V8 has been amazing so far. And after I got it tuned with OTT, it made it even better. So I can't imagine what a Supercharger will do to this Tundra. So I'm very excited about that. Yoda Mafia is going to be installing it. Plus also we're hopefully getting our hands on some power brakes, because with all of that horsepower, we're going to need to be able to stop this truck really nice. So we're going to go with their performance brake kit to put under this truck. And so why the heck would I need all this horsepower and all this torque out of this truck and to be able to stop well? Well, the reason and the whole vision for this truck now, wow, look at these LastFit bed liners. How nice. The bed liner in this truck was absolutely cooked. So LastFit has these bed liners for all sorts of vehicles. Again, guys, links, discount codes, all that stuff in the description. I had this on my 4th gen Tacoma. It was absolutely awesome. Kept all my goods in the back of the truck nice and safe. The dude before me, I guess he was a painter or something, tore up this bed liner. So having this LastFit one in here is doing a great job. And there's some LastFit LEDs right here, which we will install. So the reason, because I'm gonna have to have a Supercharger and bigger brakes for this truck, is I've always had a vision of doing a pre-runner build. Now this truck was supposed to be a family hauler for us, but it gets absolutely atrocious gas mileage. It doesn't have a lot of the creature comforts on the inside like my Platinum did and what I like to have while road tripping. So one road trip with this truck with my family completely canceled that vision for this truck. So pivot, being from Southern California, San Diego specifically, I've always wanted to do a pre-runner, something like this or this. So it would be absolutely awesome to turn this truck into that. So to hopefully bring this vision to life, we're gonna partner up with Wescott Designs. So while I tell you what Wescott Designs is gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and replace these halogen bulbs in these taillights with these LastFit LEDs. Now, if you go to LastFit site and you put in your vehicle, you're able to get a whole bunch of LED lights for it. So for this Tundra, you can go ahead and select your year and model, specifically put what lights you want to do. So for me, I'm gonna do these tail lights and also the reverse lights. I will also in the future change out all the halogen bulbs for the LED lights in the future, and that will be when Wescott Designs maybe takes care of the whole interior. So now the reason I'm choosing Wescott Designs is because they build amazing stuff. It's not just lift kits, rock sliders, all that. They definitely do that, but they have built some crazy SEMA vehicles, and their recent one was this Land Cruiser luxury style pre-runner. Now with that too, they have done a Tundra like this, a 2017 TRD Pro in the cement color. Now the cool thing about that truck is the fact that when they put the fiberglass on, they inlaid TRD Pro into it. Now they did this with their Sequoia that was there at the SEMA show, so they definitely know what the heck they're doing. And the fact, look how good these look, man. And the fact that they are known for desert racing and stuff, they have tons of connects with other companies. I just feel like they are the perfect solution for this Tundra to just make my vision come true. And the OCD and the attention to detail that Jeff Wescott has is absolutely insane. And then the test that I want to do with this Tundra is going to be taking it down to Baja. So that is a vision that I've had ever since I was a kid in high school, and I think that that would be the real final test to put this truck through its paces. And then of course like Glamis sand dunes, all of that fun stuff. And then to protect the paint, we're gonna be working with XPEL again. So I wanna know in the comment section, should I do a matte finish on this, stealth, like I did on my 6th gen 4Runner, or just let the Voodoo Blue pop and just put like a nice gloss normal XPEL on it. So like always, before you put the stuff back together, you want to make sure it works. So we got the reverse light working, and I have the hazards on. Look how bright this light is. in the daytime versus that of this side over here. This is the hazard light. You can barely see it, and you can barely see too the reverse light. So I want to give it a fair shot with the sun beating on the truck. Holy crap, dude. Check out that LastFit side on the right versus the halogen bulbs on the left. That is absolutely insane how bright these lights are. My gosh. And then nice clear reverse light right there too. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, the truck is going to go through all that. With that too, we're also going to be upgrading the tires. So a lot of these pre-runners, people run 37-inch tires. So I think we're going to do 37 by 12.5 or 37 by 13.5. So that may have to come with some re-gearing as well. I'm not 100% sure yet if we're gonna do that with the Tundra. So that will all go down. We're talking fiberglass up front, fiberglass in the back, brand new suspension. Most likely we'll do a Dirt King setup, bumper in the back, a nice kind of pre-runner front bumper up in the front. And then when it comes to interior, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll try to work with PRP and try to get some actual good seats, add some heated seats to this. And what would be really cool is a roll cage. So a leather wrapped roll cage to have it be a ultimate luxury pre-runner. And then maybe in the back, we'll just put 2 seats back here, or we will put 1. I'm not 100% sure yet what we'll do on that. But coming to the back seats, we could see the LastFit floor liners, how they contour around right here. Absolutely awesome. Even up around the center console right there. If you had a middle occupant, maybe we'll put 3 seats back here, or just leave these seats and give some nice harnesses. But the floor liners right there in this middle, how it contours around the console, contours around the front seat right there. And I'll have a full video coming on this. ESP sent this out. So it is a lockable, you know, pew-pew case, or you could put your straps, tow hitch, any of that stuff in here. So the Tundra, guys, I'm excited. This is a forever truck for me. I've always wanted a Voodoo Blue Tundra, and even though this one was pretty dang close to perfect and super low miles, I just hit about 31,000 miles on it. I can't wait to install the supercharger on it, see how much better it drives. Hopefully we'll get back with a Long Range America and put a bigger fuel tank in this too, because it's not gonna get the best miles per gallon at all, especially with the supercharger and bonsaiing it out in the desert and stuff. So I'm very, very excited on what I decided to do with this Tundra. It was great for just dailying it, not the best for it to be a road trip vehicle for us. My gosh, those LastFit lights are so freaking bright. But it wasn't really a road trip vehicle for us. One, because of the gas mileage, which isn't, you know, horrible, 15, 16 miles per gallon. The Ram RHO, if we do end up getting that, we'll probably be getting about the same on the highway, but the comfort of a modern truck is definitely what you want. So this one is destined now to fulfill my high school dream of getting an actual pre-runner. So guys, I truly appreciate your support. LastFit, I appreciate your guys' support so much for helping the channel, supporting the channel. Guys, again, a link and discount code to LastFit's products is down in the description for you guys. It is helping fund this build, working with them, and they've been an amazing company for all the years that I've worked with them. So guys, I appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, see you later.